It's Entertainment Schmig.
This is Kevin and Lance's Schmig to Shine, okay? Brought to you by Plaza Motors. So first, let's start with the Lance connection.
Okay.
Okay, Conan last night with a joke.
This is interesting. Using forensic technology, experts have created a picture of what they think Jesus looked like as a kid. Yeah, when he saw the picture, Larry King said, "You got the nose wrong." But other than that, we're good.
Larry King, more like Larry Connors. Do your impression, please.
My favorite 4-second TV tease of all time, delivered many years ago by Larry Connors, which was, "What might Jesus look like as a child? 10 out of 10.
That'd make me tune in.
Yeah, sadly it didn't, but I thought it was funny.
I was curious. I'm curious. What?
He kind of looked like Dennis the Menace.
Okay, now on to Kevin's little
Why don't you take a nap?
schmiglet.
I am.
Oh, okay.
James
This
Franco.
is called a walking nap.
James Franco, Kevin's brother from another mother.
Yeah.
We actually had this same tribute years ago on the show when Kevin penned a letter to McDonald's.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. The McDonald Corporation. Yesterday, in the Washington Post, James Franco with his loving tribute to McDonald's. We have it online for you at y98.com. It turns out when he moved to L.A., he was just 18 years old, and McDonald's, he got a job there, and it helped him survive while he was trying to break into the business. He says, all I know, well, you know what? I'm going to have Kevin read it. Here, you read this line right there.
All I know is that when I needed McDonald's, McDonald's was there for me when no one else was. I feel the same way, James. I'm with you, man.
Yeah, you're not only a fan of like the McRib.
I'm a fan of everything. And
the play
place. The play place. It needs to be everywhere in every McDonald's.
Every McDonald's. Have you ever noticed there's an apostrophe?
But it's apostrophe S, so yeah, it's McDonald's.
I know it's an apostrophe S. No, it's an apostrophe D. McDonald.
I like him a lot now. Thanks, James. We share a bond.
Okay.
We'll get a Big Mac or a Happy Meal together someday.
No.
Ain't going to happen.
Movies out this weekend. Sofia Vergara, Kevin's lady, and Reese Witherspoon in Hot Pursuit. Also, Far From the Madding Crowd, Before I Wake, and Salt of the Earth. A little bit more for Kevin. Next year's Captain America Civil War is going to have just about every superhero.
I don't understand. I read this morning. I don't understand the difference between Captain America and the Avengers. They're the same?
No, they're not the same. But Cap's the leader of the Avengers, and not to do a spoiler
Your
alert,
buddy of yours?
but there's a lot of cameos that show up in the new Age of Ultron.
What if there was a superhero named Cameo?
Word up.
But they kind of, they used Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier one, to kind of launch into the Avengers Age of Ultron. So
You asked.
I know. I am kind of curious, but I'm already out.
But the Avengers, the prime Avengers are Thor, Hulk, Captain America, and then Iron Man. All right? So I'm sure those guys aren't going to be in the new one. It's going to be the other characters.
What about Super Smitty?
Oh, you're going to see those guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the story is, and to your point, watching the Age of Ultron, you're never going to want to see a standalone Marvel movie again. This Captain America is loaded with pretty much every single Marvel superhero. You have Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye, The Vision, Winter Soldier, Falcon, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Spider-Man supposedly is making an appearance, and his sidekick...
Webby. Web dude.
That's my cat.
I know it is.
Well, they haven't contacted me yet.
Get an agent.
Spider Cat.
All right.
Captain America Civil War comes out next May.
Wow.
Jimmy Kimmel, such a huge Letterman fan. Letterman's last show is May 20th, like the last day, I believe, of May sweeps.
Yeah, he just gave his 2-week notice yesterday.
Yeah. So he's such a huge fan. that he is not doing a new show.
Oh, that's cool.
He's doing new shows all that week. It's not like he's taking a week's vacation. He's just
Out of
taking
respect.
Wednesday off. He said, I have too much
Cool.
respect for Dave. I don't want to do anything that would distract viewers from watching his final show. Plus, I'll probably be crying all day, which makes it hard to work. He is a very sensitive
is.
man, that Jimmy Kimmel.
We should have not come into work the day Cornbread left.
Yes.
I don't know why we didn't support him that way. Next time someone's leaving St. Louis, we will not work.
Okay. Can someone...
Tom O'Neill's leaving soon.
Please let us know if you're leaving.
No, he is.
I saw Chester Lampkin's leaving also.
Is he?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love Chester.
I like him. He's my
He's
little
such a nice
weekend
guy.
boy.
Why
Where's
do you
he
call him
going?
little?
I don't know where he's
He
going,
looks little.
but no, Sarah told me that. My wife told me that yesterday. That apparently they've announced that he's heading to greener pastures. I don't know where.
Maybe
where.
taking another job somewhere.
Yeah,
Good for him.
Got a better job. He's probably not a weekend guy.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Well, good for Chester. And on Letterman tonight, Ray Romano and Brian Regan. That should be a great show.
Not Ray. I'm not a fan of Ray Romano. I do not.
He's a little odd.
But I love me Brian Regan, and I have to say, it's been too long since he's been here, and he's too big for us now.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't do those weekend funny bone things anymore. He does a
Headliner
Like a show
deal.
at the
pageant,
Mhm.
and he's not in town before his dates. But I miss him too.
Oh my God, we
He
used to
makes me
remember
laugh.
how we had him in the studio maybe 10 times.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time he'd come in, there'd be something new,
And he
and
could
we
do the same thing
Oh my God,
every time, and I would still
Yeah.
just his face, everything about him.
Love him. On Letterman tonight. And you too on Jimmy Fallon tonight, too. That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40. And, don't forget Schmig Schmackdown at 7:40, just about an hour away on Y98.